Welcome to Read with Mel. You caught me. I am drinking my special Christmas drink, and if you'd like to know what's inside, I'll tell you. It's chocolate milk. I know, I love chocolate milk all throughout the year. In the summer, in the winter, at Christmas time, especially at Christmas time. And it just tastes a little bit better when it's in my Christmas cup. Now, today I'm not just here to talk to you about my special Christmas drink, but I'm here to read you a story. And this story is so special, and it has to do with Christmas. Because guess what today is? Do you have any guesses? Easter? No, it's not Easter. Summertime? No, it's not summertime. My birthday? I wish. It's Christmas Eve. Can you believe it? And in case you're wondering, yes, George is here. Look, he's very festive. So he's actually just sitting at my feet right now because he loves to hear Christmas stories. That's actually his favorite. But before I get to the story, I have to ask you a question. Are you ready? I have to be serious. Is that better? Okay. My question is, you ready? What is Christmas all about? I'm listening. Presents? How did I know you would say that? Yes, I love presents too. I love receiving presents, but you want to know something? Since I've become an adult, I actually enjoy giving presents a little bit more than receiving them because I love to see the smiles light up your faces. This book that I'm about to read, it has a little something in it called Remembering Dust. And I actually talked to the author, and she sent me a special box with Remembering Dust in it. Should I open up the box? Okay, ready? Now, I'm going to try really hard not to spill this Remembering Dust. I just want to show you what it looks like. Let me take a scoop. Okay. Do you see it? It's Remembering Dust. Achoo! Oh! Wait a minute. I remember now. The Remembering Dust, it helped me remember. So I think we better read this book so that you can remember too. A Gift to Remember by Meredith Tullous. I wanted to give a shout out to her two sons. Her sons' names are Eldon and Hudson. So hi Eldon and Hudson. I am so excited to read this book today, and it sounds like you two have pretty good hearts. Your mom must be so proud of you. So without further ado, let's get into this story. Dedicated to my sweet boys, Eldon and Hudson, for writing an unselfish letter to Santa. Your letter was the whole reason this book happened. I believed your kind hearts will make such a difference in our world. Dear Santa, how are you? My brother and I would love a surprise for Christmas. Can you also give a toy to someone who needs one? P.S. What do you want for Christmas?
Ho ho! Thank you for your letter. Our head elf postman delivered it to me a few days ago. It is mighty busy here. The entire North Pole is hustling and bustling, getting ready for Christmas. The snow is deep and we get little sleep as we whittle and glue, making gifts just for you. Smells of cocoa and candy canes fill the air as our elves make the toys, crafting each one with care. My reindeer are groomed and all ready for flight, and my sleigh's filling up much to children's delight. boys and girls know that Saint Nick is coming to town, so I'll have one last rest and make my way down. As I sit by the fireside to warm up my boots, Mrs. Claus sits beside me to patch up my suit. She smiles at me warmly and murmurs, "My dear, I have a question after all of these years. If you could give one gift, then what would it be for all of the children on this Christmas Eve?" I stroke my white beard and then touch my white head. "Why, I'd give them the gift of remembering," I said. This idea brought so much Christmas joy to my heart that I thought up a plan and I knew I must start. I dashed out of my chair and threw on my red coat. I told all the elves of the letter you wrote. "Make the toys for the kids like you always do," I said. "But this year, let us add something new. We'll make sparkly red and gold remembering dust. For kids to remember what's crucial, they must think of family and friends, think of life and God's love, and a holy, pure baby sent here from above." To the elves I cried, "Sprinkle this dust on each toy. It's magic made special for each girl and boy. So, my dears, on your present there's shimmering dust, for Santa has given you this sacred trust, that on each Christmas day the dust will remind you to thank gracious God and to always be kind. Remember, remember that one silent night the Christ child was born. He was God's holy light. As I lay your fine gifts underneath your bright tree, I will pause here to thank Christ upon bended knee. And then when you awake on the new Christmas morn, see your dust and remember the Savior was born. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Saint Nicholas, Santa. Here's the recipe for our remembering dust. This book was inspired by a 7-year-old boy in his unselfish letter to Santa. The end.
What did you think, George? Did you like that story? I liked it so much, Mel. He liked it so much. So much. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Georgie Pooh. So, I hope you enjoyed this story too. I hope now you have a better understanding of what Christmas is all about. And George and I would like to say, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I will see you in 2021. And remember, don't forget to give a loved one a great big smile and a great big thank you for all the hard work they do. Okay, bye friends. Bye! And the illustrator is Ylber Cervadiku.